Hello, everyone. My name is Knox. I'm a sophomore at Doherty Valley High School, and my project is what I call the voice control car, which is very creative. Um, but how this project, the progression of it, originally I started off with a breadboard, an ultrasonic sensor, and a light and an LED. So that was my first milestone where I tested the distance. If the ultrasonic sensor detected anything within 10 centimeters, and the LED would light up. And that gave me some first exposure to the ultrasonic sensor and how it works and all that. And then I went on to have the object detecting car. Essentially, if the ultrasonic sensor detected anything within 10 centimeters, it would reverse all the motors. So the car would go backwards and then it would turn left. I had planned to add a code where if there's an object left, then it would rotate right. And then I added a voice control module. So now if I say go forward or go backward, it'll do those two things. And the reason I chose the voice control module as my modification was that I've had an Amazon Echo for 5 years now, 6 years. And I always loved the way that I could just talk to it and get the information I need rather than typing or pushing a button. And it's very hands-off, hands-free. So I really enjoyed that technology. So I decided to implement it here. And the biggest challenge which I learned from was wiring. Wiring was like a pain. Wires kept coming loose, kept finding their way into the wrong places, falling out. And that taught me some really good troubleshooting skills, which I used in class the other day because my school started and trying to log in. And it helped a lot of people log in, the troubleshooting. So I'm really grateful for that. And I'm gonna share my code. I'm gonna share screen. Share my entire screen. There, okay. So let's get rid of that. Okay, so this is my code that I had, it was sample LED, but I changed it so that it connects to the ultrasonic sensor. So it's uploaded already, and I'm gonna serial monitor. I have to be very careful in lifting this up because it can get loose. Okay, so this is my car. That's the ultrasonic sensor. And this is the voice control module with the orange light blinking. Now, if I say on, it'll give the distance. So the distance right now, it's bouncing off my window and bouncing back. So it'll give the distance of 1198 centimeters. But if I put my hand in front of it and say on, and I say on, then it'll give the distance as 6.84 centimeters. So it detects my voice. I trained it, and then it has associated that command with finding the distance. So that's like the highlight of my project so far. And a frequently asked question is, how does the ultrasonic sensor work? And let me answer that. So the ultrasonic sensor works by sending out a high frequency wave through the trig, like as you could see, there is two eyes, right? So this trig pin, it sends out the wave, sends it out, and then the wave bounces back and hits this other pin right here. And once this pin sends it out, it starts a timer. And the timer stops when it hits the other pin, the echo pin. And how I found the distance from that is I multiply the time it takes by the speed of sound, which is 0.343, and divided by 2, because it's going back and forth. So I only want that one distance. And this project gave me a lot of exposure to electrical engineering because I'm into computer science, but I never really got a lot of experience with electrical engineering. And this really gave me a lot. of electrical engineering to do, and it just detected me say off. So the code is off right now. But yeah, that's my project, and I hope you enjoy demo night. Have a nice night.